Hey Eurovision fans, this is Tom coming to you from Shanghai and I'm back for another Eurovision reaction video. Today I'm going to be going through the two songs for, I don't know if the show has a name, Blas Canto's two songs that could be his potential entry for Eurovision 2021. I'm going to listen, react and see which of the two I think could be better for Eurovision. So, let's kiki. As always, you can use the progress bar if you want to skip to one of the two songs. Small background on this, so last year Blas entered with Universo. It was a song that I kind of thought was okay at the start, but it quickly got quite irritating for me, and I'd say this ended up in my bottom 10. This year he's got two songs. I think one of them is a little bit more upbeat, that's called Memoria, and then there's a slower one called Quedarme. I'm going to listen to more Memoria first based off the fact that it has less views. It's got 61,000 versus Boya's 93,000, so we're going to go into Memoria first. Hey guys, the record company keeps blocking the videos, so I've stripped out the visual content. So in this video I am reacting to the music video, but I only make one reference to it in the whole of both songs anyway. This is Blas Canto Memoria, Wanna Know My Secret Bang. I'm guessing Memoria means memory. I think this is the upbeat one, isn't it? That hair is quiff-tastic. Don't really... Spanish is quite similar to French. I don't really understand what he's talking about. This is a bit basic so far. I suppose we're on the pre-chorus still. Chorus coming up. Oh god, I'm not enjoying this at all, I'm afraid. Is this a chorus now? I don't know. I don't feel like anything happened there. I didn't feel like there was a particularly strong melody. I was just kind of like waiting for something, like a hook or... This sounds so much like album filler. Like kind of the 8th or 9th song that they write for an album, just because they need to flesh out the minutes. Yeah, I just can't pick out anything that's fresh in it. Yeah. No, this is not working for me. I find his vocal a little bit annoying, I gotta be honest. When he does that high, it's not like a falsetto. Like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that this is just not very strong. God, like, I can't see someone watching the Eurovision final and saying, wow, this is the song that stood out for me. Like, if you're one of the automatic qualifiers, you need to have something a little bit wow. This is not remotely wow. I thought this was the upbeat one as well, so I was kind of hoping for something like a little bit bouncier or a little bit more than the vein of, what was his face? The blindfold boy. Yeah, God, that was a bit... I don't think I'll ever listen to that ever again. Unless he chooses it, and I'll be forced to. Okay, next up we have Quedarme. Now this is black and white, which is universal code for ballad. This has a lot more views, almost 50% more views. Does it have more likes as well? And it has a lot more likes, and it has less dislikes. So hopefully that's a good sign. Quedarme, I think that means I'm going to stay. It does mean I'm going to stay, go me. Okay, I know basic Spanish. Alright, let's hope this is better, because really that was a bit... It wasn't awful, it was just a total meh fest. Okay, Blas Canto, Quedarme, Wanna Know My Secret Bang. These shadows are pissing me off. How do I get rid of these shadows? Okay, different feel, that's good, at least we're getting some variety from the two choices. This, you know, it's standard fare for a ballad. I just hope that he gets it with the melody. He needs a strong melody in the chorus, or this is an absolute sunk. Yeah, gosh. Okay, I'm pretty disappointed. Oh, that bit was a bit of a nail in the coffin. This is just so basic. It's just like a basic ballad with a lot of A's. Do you know, it kind of makes me a little bit annoyed that Spain get it. I don't know, I just feel like they waste their automatic qualification spot. Not always, but it pisses people off when you send something a little bit not great. and you get a free pass into the final. Again, this just sounds like album number. Look, I think this is better than Memoria. Memoria, I cannot remember anything at all. I know people say that's because I'm talking it over, but there's lots of songs I talk over and I can still remember a hook or an element of it. I don't remember anything from that. This is just pleasant, easy listening, but there's no oomph or X Factor or fire in it at all. It's just, I don't mind that high vote as much as I don't think that's enough to carry it at any means though. Look, this isn't terrible, it's just too mediocre, especially for a song in the final. Like, that's the type of thing that would possibly qualify from a semi if they had a really, really lucky draw, like semi-final 2 last year was very easy. But it's just so, there's no risk in that at all. I suppose they think the risk is him doing those high notes. I don't find that risky, and I didn't mind as much in that second song. The first time I found it was a little bit grating. So for me, that's not particularly a risk. It's just like a gimmicky thing that he does that I don't massively enjoy. Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm pretty disappointed with that. That for me is Spain bottom 5. It doesn't matter which of the two they choose. Like, even if they did a revamp, you know, it's putting lipstick on a goat. There's only so much you can do with a base product, and both those base products are. Is it just me? I want to look up and see what other people saying. Where are they in the odds? Because maybe I'm just like out of touch with mediocre bland music. No, he's moved down in the odds. So they're currently 28th. Now the thing is, if you're an automatic qualifier and you're 28th, that's pretty bad, because really you want to be at least 26th in the odds based on the fact that you are automatically going to be in the top 26, because everyone below you has that kind of, well, are they even going to make the final? They have 2 hurdles to cross, whereas you only have 1. So being 28th is pretty bad. Are they the lowest? That's the lowest of all the automatics. Next up is Germany in 22, and then UK in 18. That is not a happy day when you're below the UK in the odds. Italy 7th, where they should be because they consistently send quality. France 4, and then where the Netherlands are 20. I don't know. It's just, for me, there is no ambition there at all. And I personally, this might sound a little bit harsh, but I personally question their idea to bring Blas back, because Universo wasn't really a massive success for me. And you see a lot of the returning artists, they either earned it through a national final or their internal selection was very successful or very well received. Whereas I didn't feel like Universo was widely acclaimed or was going to do well. Where did Universo come in? He was 33rd, which again for an automatic qualification song is really, 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 really low. And you have to go up to 24, that was below Tom Leb in 30th. So, and you know, Tom got the cut. So, and you know, we don't know about James Newman yet. I don't know. I question the decision to bring him back. You know, is there nobody else in Spain who wanted to submit anything? Do they not want to? I don't know. Spain makes so many bad decisions with their Eurovision songs. Even when they have something good, like La Venda, which I thought was a fantastic song. Really, 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 really great. The first Spanish song I'd liked in quite a while. And then the revamp was awful. They just sucked all the life out of it. And then they had this really great staging in Operación Triunfo, where he had this like mariachi band following him, and it was so simple but super fun and totally fit the song. And then they swapped it out for this like awful kind of kids TV show performance. I don't know. I just don't think they get it. I just really, really don't think they get it. Is it as bad as the UK? I think it's probably almost as bad as the UK for me. Look, anyway, back to the songs. Look, neither of those do anything for me. The second one, I think, probably can just get some jury points based off the fact it's in black and white and it's a ballad, so it's like reputable to say that you like it. But in terms of people like stats stopping people in the draft going, wow, that ballad is amazing, I need to download it, I just don't see that happening. I don't see people having that reaction. Not enough anyway to put this out of the bottom 5. So look, unless this is a particularly weak year, both of those are bottom 5 for me. So yeah, I'm disappointed. I want to support Spain, obviously, because it's one of the songs that's going to be in the final. So I don't want songs in the final that I'm not supporting. I want to support everyone. Anyway, cue hatred in the comments section. Okay, anyway, what did you think about the 2 songs, Memoria and Quedarme? Is it Quedarme? Yeah, I don't care. I'm never going to listen to them ever again. Please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on another reaction video very soon. Goodbye.